Hello everyone, welcome to my sixth gift of the Holy Spirit. As you can probably tell, I'm in a library right now. Well, that's because today I'm going to talk about the gift of knowledge. Now, maybe when we think of knowledge, we remember Thomas Jefferson's quote that knowledge is power. Or if you were a kid like me growing up, or maybe from an earlier generation, you remember knowledge is power from Schoolhouse Rock. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, ask your parents or Google it. Anyway, we tend to think of knowledge as something just strictly in the head. But the gift of knowledge is different from the gift of wisdom and understanding. Remember, understanding is the immersion of the head and the heart together. Wisdom is seeing how that applies in our life and able to pass that on to others. Knowledge, however, is knowing exactly what to do and how to apply it in each situation. Knowledge is the bridge between understanding and wisdom. It helps us to get there. Now, knowledge isn't something that we are born with. It's something that we have to be willing to actually make mistakes on. But none of us really like to make mistakes, do we? Most of us are afraid of failure. Most of us are afraid of making mistakes. But the last I checked in the Gospels, Jesus didn't say, go out to all the world and don't make any mistakes. He said, go out to all the world and make disciples, preach the gospel. So inevitably, we are going to make mistakes. But to be able to know what is the right thing to do, we need to be willing to put ourselves in a position of where we have to ask that question. What is the right thing to do? Is this the right decision? And yeah, we're still afraid of falling flat on our face and making a mistake. Well, I just want to point to another philosopher, Alfred, the butler from the Batman series, particularly Michael Caine's incarnation from the Christopher Nolan trilogy. And in the first film, he asks Bruce Wayne, why do we fall? And the response is to learn how to pick ourselves back up again. Even though we might not make the right decisions, God isn't going to be sitting there going, well, you should have made the right decision, or going to be face palming, just going, oh my gosh, he or she did it again. No, God allows us to fall so that we can learn to pick ourselves back up, so that we can know what is the right thing to do the next time, or the correct decision, the correct disposition, or the correct response that we need to have. God is more forgiving and powerful than we give him credit for, and he's going to help you even if you don't make the right decision. So may we be not afraid to grow in the gift of knowledge, of knowing what to do in each particular situation and case, that we may continue to pick ourselves back up, trusting that Jesus will always be there to raise us up, and that the Holy Spirit who is within us will continue to lead, guide, and shape our hearts. I wish you all a blessed rest of your day. Please give this video a like, a subscribe, and a share, and we'll see you tomorrow for my final video on the last gift of the Holy Spirit. Take care. God bless.